Angie. Whatever. Granddad. Granddad. Watch the screen. Give it a second. Give it a second. Oh my god. Crazy how many people are here right now. What? So many people. Okay. Well, I can't touch that now, it's fine. Down through the window and we're gonna go live on that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but like on that. It's an audio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ball Arena for Game 7 in the Prince Edward Island Championship Final of the Nova Scotia Under-16 AAA Hockey League between the visiting Western Devils and your Eastern Dunes. Welcome to the ice, your Eastern Dunes! Starting lineup for your Eastern Dunes. At forward, number 10, Bray Johnston. At forward, number 3, Parker McDonald. At forward, number 17, David McKay. On defense, number 22, Seth Wallace. Defense, number 4, Dalton Cass. And in goal, number 1, Lincoln Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to rise if you are able to remove your hats as we have the playing of All Canada.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to McLaughlin Arena on the campus of University of Prince Edward Island on this Good Friday in Charlottetown as we have a 7th and deciding game for the U16 AAA title on Prince Edward Island. The winner will go to Moncton next weekend for the championship for the Maritimes. Good evening, my name is Mark Rooney with Joe and Knox District on camera. A great crowd here we have in McLaughlin Arena. Glad you're with us virtually. And here we go. Everything is on the line this evening. We'll get to some pertinent information about statistics and so on as the game goes on. There's Ben Wood moving in. Dalton Wood will take that behind his own net. He thought differently of it and will now chase that out through center. He will dump and chase after that. Lots of condensation here on a warm March 29th, and plexiglass is fairly steamed up, so we'll do our best to be as accurate as we can as the day goes on. That's Grayson Arsenault. Will throw that just on the wrong side of the red line, and we'll have icing started out. End-to-end action so far. Yeah, we have got a great crowd here in-house at Game 7. Why wouldn't we? Very happy to be here with you again as the Dukes on Wednesday evening forced this Game 7 with a strong 3-1 performance based on some solid goaltending from Lincoln Kennedy, and he'll get the goal again this evening, as will Kobe Mond. No change in the goaltender. There's a chance right on, just missed. Bang away at it. Good chance there early for the Dukes, and the Rebels will be forced to throw that on icing again. Everyone's up for this. Both benches are up. Both sets of coaches are up. And the broadcaster is bouncy as the Easter Bunny. We're all set to go here. It'll be a really good Friday for one of these two teams. Massey will handle the face-off and win it back. Nolan McQuillan, the captain, gets bumped there by Milligan. Look for Milligan, Arsenault, and Wood to see a lot of ice time here for the Rebels this evening. There's a chance in front, Quinn. Pulled down, Chaffee back to McQuillan. There's a chance in front, shot on Mond. And McGinnis will throw that in and give chase, as the Dukes will make changes. It's a centering pass now, that's Arsenault. He'll get across the red line this time and send it in. Kennedy will be out to play it. He'll ring that around the boards. Thrown in front, intercepted by Caden McLaren, backhanded out to Bistrick. It'll hit off the skate of McGinnis and go deep. Luke McKinnon back for the Rebels. Dukes will work to keep that in against the boards. Here's now McGinnis, down low. And Mond will cover that for the whistle. 2 minutes and 11 seconds in. McLaren is prostrate in front of Mond. Don't think there's any infractions coming from that, but you can imagine everyone is going to give 110% here this evening. Leave nothing behind. There is nothing tomorrow for the losers. Hansen. And Griffin will get tossed and will be replaced by Cam McCardle. Now Becca Quinn in the corner. McKinnon works against him. Rebels are down personnel this evening, as we'll see icing again. Rebels are missing number 8, Max Campbell, number 22, Brogan Chasson, and number 27, Brad Sigsworth. From this evening's contest, Justin Bernard is up as an AP. And the Dukes have their full roster intact here. Now here's Quinn. He has a chance to break in, wraps it around. Oh, it slid through the goal crease. Couldn't get the curl of the stick on that one. First goal is important. It's not everything, but it is important. Now Gass turns over in the center's ice zone. McKinnon. Throw it deep. Gass will try again. Rebels able to push that in. Skierman. Campbell. Chance right in front for Skierman. He didn't miss by much. Cole Dowling pinches in from the D zone. Campbell, Skierman. And now Gass will start out. Can't bang it high enough. Lawless will retreat behind his zone. Lawless with some speed. Turns it over at center, delayed icing. Now here comes Parker McDonald. He's got some speed. He's got Beckett McCabe with him. McDonald back. Intercepted. Chance now for McQuillan at the zone. Throws it. Not intercepted. McDonald was looking for the tip on that one. Now here's a race. Skierman's in there against McQuillan. Got a stick on that. Deflected it into the corner, did McQuillan. He'll bump and retrieve the puck. Backhand that to Chaffee, who's under pressure. McDonald now starts out. He's into the neutral zone. Tip forward by Mackay Trainer. Johnson will give chase. Good bump in there by Johnson. As a tripping penalty coming to the Rebels. Crowd will get a shot. It hits a body. And we'll see our first power play. And it will be a trip. And that's Christian Cameron. First power play of the evening. Rebels. Face-off will be to the right of Kennedy. Quinn will take that. Oh, there's a chance right in front now. Good save by Kennedy! Wow! Right in front, the turnover. And it was McCardle, I think, who surprisingly found himself all by himself and couldn't steal it past Kennedy. That's the Rebels' first shot on goal. Rebels penalty to number 77, Christian Cameron. 2 minutes for tripping. That's Cameron for tripping at 4:12. McCardle unable to get that out. McQuillan blocked it at the legs. Now Parker McDonald trying to chip it in, keep it in. Hansen at the zone. Sent it rink wide. Defensive partner had retreated. We approach the halfway mark of the penalty. 5 minutes and change has gone in period number one. In for it is Sandy McDonald. McCabe is there. Always dangerous behind the goal line. Gass picks it up. Chance for McCabe, and Mond is there, solid. Don't ask me to predict an outcome on this one. I don't know if anyone's got the answer, other than it should be a dandy. Evan McFarland will give chase. Dukes D will pass it back and forth with 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Off a skate. Mossy will set it up again. He'll off that, but that's picked up by Cam Griffin, and the Dukes unable to get a lot going on the first power play of the evening. Now there's Colin Proud. He'll hit center. seconds remaining in the penalty. Cameron will be out and will be back to even strength. Good penalty kill by the Rebels. Buckus behind the net, Proud chips it wide. And now come the Dukes. A chip to Zafiris, he's bumped by Dowling. Great to see so many here in person. We're hoping you're enjoying the game from wherever you're at. Oh, McLernon had been upended and not able to get that leg back to the blue line, so the Dukes will be called on the offside. Games 1 and 2 in this series were won in, I think it's fair to say, dominant fashion by the Dukes, outscoring the Rebels by a 14-3 difference. And the Dukes found their feet in game 3. And they outscored the Rebels found their legs and outscored the Dukes 3-1 in that game in Pownal. Game 4 was a 4-2 victory again by the Rebels. Some solid goaltending by Kobe Mond. And game 5, this past Friday here at McLaughlin Arena, was won again by the Rebels. So they reeled off 3 in a row, forcing a game 6 where the Dukes had their backs to the wall. And they responded. Shot handled by Kennedy from the point. They responded last Wednesday, 2 nights ago, with a huge 3-1 game victory in game 6 in Tyne Valley, led undoubtedly, we have to say, by the goaltending of Lincoln Kennedy. There's the face-off won by, push forward by Cam Griffin. Kennedy was out to push that out, and now Cameron will push that to McFarland across ice, and he'll dump it in. Kennedy's got that now, looking like a third defenseman back there. He handles the puck nicely. That's going to be sent around. No icing. Dowling's back. Pushed there by Sandy McDonald. Dowling will look across ice. Puck handled nicely by McFarland. They will get a change. Long lead pass. Beckett McCabe is there. He's the only Dukes, but more are coming. Good pace to this game. You would expect so. We're going to see icing again by the Rebels. Just a hair on the wrong side of center. It's amazing what you think can happen in the span of 12 months. At this time last year, there was no such thing as under-16 AAA hockey on Prince Edward Island, and now we've got an almost full McLaughlin Arena enjoying Game 7. These two teams have brought us a lot of fantastic hockey action in the last 10 to 12 days. And there's McCardle. He's always dangerous. Of course, beyond winning the first ever under-16 championship on Prince Edward Island, the winner gets a date in the Final Four tournament next week. The league championship tourney will be held in Moncton starting next Friday. Already there. Oh, here's Mossy now. We'll get to that later. Mossy, shot right on his goal! Rebound to Marcus Wade, bangs it in! Dukes goal scored by number 19, Beckett Wynn. Dukes to number 12, Willem Mossy. That's Quinn from Mossy at 8:57. Well, everyone wanted to get the first goal and it happened to go the way of the Dukes today. There's an awfully long way to go. Bistrick picks it up at center. He's got a chance off the skate of Cameron, who stood tall. Nice save again, good chance for McGinnis. Mon steering those to the corner. That one didn't make it. Oh, good shot again. Another setup, McGinnis. And right there for the bang bang was Beckett McCabe, but Kobe Mond, as he's done countless times this series, was there to shut the door and keep it shut. No rebound available. We're approaching the midway mark of period number 1. Dukes are out shooting the Rebels 7-2 at this point. However, McCardle did have a good chance early on, and Kennedy had to be sharp. There's Reese Gallant, named an all-star for the league this year for the Rebels. He's been a solid player every game he's suited up. Now here's McCardle. Oliver forcing him to the outside. Saved by Kennedy. Push that to the left-hand side. His left. And now Colin Pratt will start out. Tipped ahead by Hansen. Dowling's there. He'll chip it out to center. Now there's Griffin against Lawless. Lawless falls. Fell into Griffin. And there's a cross-ice pass. Sandy McDonald. Hansen off the skate of Cameron, to the leg of Cameron again. Cameron's a big boy, looking like a big wall right now. Blocked the last 2 shots. And we're going to see shot right on Kennedy. He'll send it up quickly. Good work by Kennedy. Chipped ahead. Now here's Connor Brothers, who had a big game on Wednesday night with what turned out to be the game-winning goal. He'll get a shot away, but Mon steady again. And we'll have a stoppage of play. 8:51 to go in period number 1. McCabe wins it back to Gass. Floats it in behind the net. Now there's McCabe again. Good save. Parker McDonald was bang right there for those behind the net shots. Mon's been steady. Now Skierman works against Lawless. Lawless maintains possession of the puck. He'll chip it, and it will get out. Luke McKinnon will send it back, and call up Justin Bernard will throw that deep, and he'll go for a change. Now McDonald has to be careful. He's across his own blue line. He's across the red line. He's across the blue line. He's got Johnson centering. Oh, just tipped wide. Nice attempt there. Now Beckett McCabe. He will keep that in. Here's Zafiris coming in for relief. Here's Zafiris working down the right side. He loses possession of the puck. Reese Gallant back there. Bound to see a lot of ice time tonight with the absence of Chase on. Now Nolan McQuillan got a shot. Not sure if Juan saw where that was, but it was behind him. Up over the glass. Now McKinnon will work it back to Gallant again. Who will find Jack Gallant. Centered pass. Nice one to Trainer. Chip to his right. Just out of his reach. Nice setup there by the Rebels. Now in. Off the crossbar. We may have the net off its pegs. There is a stoppage in play, and I think that's exactly what happened. That might have been Griffin who was in alone there, and Kennedy didn't let him have any shot at that short side. Now Dowling will throw it in. Kennedy's got it. Where is it? He had it. Every shot on net's a good shot on net today. Now here come the Dukes again. Bistrick chips it to McClernand. He sees McGinnis. McGinnis is wide open. Here he is. Oh, he just lost the handle, McGinnis. Just lost the handle on that. And back come the Rebels. They're in behind the net. Puck is up and high. Out to McKenna, pardon me. He'll feed it across. Doesn't make it. Off goes Bistrick. He's got McGinnis with him. Rebels are on the chase. Rebels D got a stick on that one. Take a lot of the sting off of that shot. Good shift by McGinnis and Bistrick there as they come for relief. Now here's a chance. Rebels just shot wide. High off the glass. Oliver. Now Brothers will feed Hansen. It's in the skate of Grayson Arsenault. Now it's at center. Gas will pinch up. And Reese Gallant will send that forward. Grayson Arsenault. Excuse me, Ben Wood. Nope. Big line there of Arsenault Wood. Backhanded in by Evan McFarland. And the Dukes will take a minute to set it up. Almost 15 minutes gone in period number one. The Dukes with a 1-0 lead. There's a centering pass through the middle. Cam Griffin looking for a return pass, McCardle. And it hops over the stick of Cameron all the way down. Gallant is back for it. McCabe will be first in. Forces Gallant to go wide. McCardle has got it for the Rebels. He'll go back to Gallant. Kept in at the line by McQuillan. Loft that in. Behind the net, McCabe is there. That's his home. Gallant looks like he's going to come away with it. And turned over. Now here's Parker McDonald. Oh, a chance! Just couldn't find the stick of McCabe, but he was all alone. Now here comes Bernard. Got some good speed. Good rush there by Bernard. No icing as the Dukes will change. We approach the 16-minute mark in period number one. Good chances on both sides. Now here's Proud, finds himself alone. Mon, will steer that into the corner. Now Grayson Arsenault, so dangerous. Proud didn't allow him through. Proud, Mossy Zafiris, lofted in front. Oh, Mossy took a swing at it. It's a tough pass to handle. Good stick work there by Gass. Now two Rebels in behind the goal. Referee imploring them to move the puck. Away comes. That's Ben Milligan in behind. He'll send it across. Arsenault. Luke McKinnon sends it in, and the Dukes will clear that quickly and change. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in period number one. Lawless finds Gass. He'll chip it high. McGinnis works against. Now back come the Rebels. Stoppage in play. And Kennedy will hold for that. That's the winner. The winner gets that. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-50 draw will be made during the first intermission. The pot currently sits at $825. have a hooking penalty against the Rebels. Rebels penalty to number 79, Evan McFarland. 2 minutes for hooking. That's McFarland for hooking at 17:30. So power play number 2 for the Rebels here. And wouldn't they like to double their lead? Great opportunity to do so. There's a chance in front. Mond is steady. He's down. Stick work was excellent. Both teams will make wholesale changes. A minute and a half to go, about a minute to go in the penalty. Now Proud will lug that in. Working against Gallant. Proud's got the edge. And Mond with another solid save. Now here's Sandy McDonald. Good stick work there by the Rebels to send that out. Correction, more 50-50 tickets will be sold during the first intermission. Now Mossy with a little stick work at the blue line. He was held up and forces the Dukes offside. Good work there by the Rebels to cause that extra move. 33 seconds remain in the man advantage. 62 seconds remain in period number 1. Last minute of play in the first period. Now there's a shot was blocked. Proud shot was blocked. Oh, good work by Mond again. He's been good low. Now McQuillan. Proud. Sees Mossy. Proud trying to find a lane. It makes it through. Mond got a nice look at that one. He will smother it. 35 seconds remaining and just 5 ticks left in the man advantage. Bistrick for the Dukes against Griffin for the Rebels, and Griffin wins it, pushes it forward. McFarland back on the ice. Oh, just tough angle shot. And we're going to see the net off again, perhaps. Reset to the left of Kennedy. And it's one, but not out. Bistrick will backhand that to McDonald. 16 seconds left. McDonald's going to get a shot, gloved by Mond. And we'll see the face-off to his right with 12 seconds remaining. Big crowd here for Game 7, as you might expect. Great to see such support. Both organizations have done a wonderful job in their inaugural year. Hats off to everyone who's been involved to get under 16 AAA hockey going here in Prince Edward Island. Tonight we will crown a champion. Throwing the length of the ice. Don't know if it's going to see icing before. No icing. Grayson Arsenault won that race against Lawless, and now Lawless is going to try to keep it against the board as time does expire. We hope you're enjoying this. We're certainly having a good time here at McLaughlin Arena. At the first intermission, the Eastern Dukes won, the Western Rebels No score. We'll be back for period number 2. We hope you'll be able to join us. welcome you back after the first intermission here to McLaughlin Arena in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island for Game 7. There's nothing like a Game 7 between the visiting Western Rebels and the hometown Eastern Dukes. After one period of play, the Dukes hold the 1-0 edge. They've had some good chances, but Kobe Mond has stood the test. And all but one chance. Here we go, period number 2 is underway. The Rebels' big line, Wood, Arsenault, and Milligan. Johnston, McCabe, and Parker McDonald will start for the Dukes. There's a chance, steered away by Kennedy. Good look there as Wood. We may have seen the net slip out of its pegs, and that caused a stoppage of play. Reese Gallant, Cam McKenna, the starting 5 are still out there. Mossy will give way to Quinn. Quinn will win it, but it forces it back to Reese Gallant, who will dump it into the corner. And there's Big Ben Wood. Milligan will retrieve that. Now Quinn struggling to gain control. Bank it off the boards. Spun around. Cam McKenna will pinch in from his position. And now here's Mossy, slips out of his reach, and we'll be back. Puck is sticky right after the flood. Rebels being able to throw that around now. Kennedy blockers that into the corner, made it look a little easier than it was. It's a good shot by Gallant. Now Ben Chaffee. Dukes are stuck at the moment. Big hit there. And the Dukes are able to clean that out. Good puck possession there by the Rebels early on. They find themselves down 1 and perhaps needing to score the next goal. Now Nolan McQuillan will send that around. Chaffee out, but not out. Kept in there by Cameron. Now Chaffee in behind his own net. Excellent forechecking pressure by the Rebels to start period number 2. And that's up off the netting, and the Dukes will get some fresh legs out there. Struggling to clear their own zone here early in period number 2. Cam Griffin. Now Ramsey McGinnis will take that out. Unable to get it past Christian Cameron, who will start in. Off the stick of Proud. McGinnis looked like he had a break. Now there's a chance. That puck slipped over the stick of Cole Dowling on the Dukes blue line. He'll slip past Caden McLaren. Christian Cameron now will take a swing at that, unable to get that as far out as he would like. Now Griffin bangs it out to Oliver, who will turn direction. No winger there, so Cole Dowling will pick it up. There's McFarland in. Two minutes gone in period number 2, and it's been all Rebels. They've had a lot of time down in the Dukes' possessions. And now McGinnis with Bistrick and McLernon. They'll work across the blue line. Here's McLernon, gets a shot away off the stick of Mond. Good work by Mond. Send that high. Now Luke McKinnon picked up by Sandy McDonald and will force the Rebels to retreat. Connor Brothers bangs that back around the board. Reese Gallant will find Justin Bernard. Gets some good skating there, picked up. And now the Rebels will have to throw it in and wait for the Declared to become onside. Lawless redirects that. Kennedy had to be sharp as that was hammered in. Kennedy's going to hold on to that for a whistle. Three and a half minutes gone in period number 2. Happy to have you with us here on Eastern Dukes Hockey in what has easily been the biggest crowd for under 16 hockey on Prince Edward Island in its history. Very fitting that this goes to a Game 7. Both teams well matched, had successful seasons. And everybody gets up to play the guy from the other end of the island. Now here's McCabe. Good work to force that. Mond will cover for the whistle. Faceoff will be to the left of Kobe Mond. McCabe sends it back to McQuillan, just past his reach. Cam McCardle working against him. McQuillan, Canada Games team member from 2023, the captain. And now here's Reese Gallant. And that's going to be offside on the Rebels. We may see a penalty here. Ray Johnston will go for 2 for cross check. Only the second minor penalty tonight. Duke's penalty to number 10, Ray Johnston, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Johnston for cross-checking at 4:02. Now Kennedy was able to kick that out. Good opportunity now for the Rebels to even this up. The man advantage early in period number 2. Now here's Ben Wood looking for a shot. He's going to sidestep it. And that was Arsenault that just missed. Now here's a break. McGinnis, is he going to catch up to it in time? He will lead up some time, if nothing else. Grayson Arsenault had a good look at that dump by Ben Wood. Now here's Milligan. Big line for the Rebels. Mossy is out there with McCabe. Lawless intercepts that pass attempt, and inside a minute to go to the penalty to Johnson. Beckett McCabe is digging in there. Good work by McCabe. He's got the puck centered in front. Mossy scores! McCabe to Mossy on the two-handed variety. And the Eastern Dukes have got themselves a 2-goal lead. Duke's goal scored by number 12, Willem Mossy. Assist to number 17, Beckett McCabe. That's Mossy from McCabe at 5:18. So there is nothing like a shorthanded goal to get a team going. Tremendous work done by Beckett McCabe. Race to the puck, retrieve the puck, send the puck to Massey, who was open in front. And a 2-0 lead now for the Eastern Dukes as 7 seconds remains in the penalty to Johnston. Off green, so this will be outside. Won by the Rebels. Rebels will get back to their forechecking. They saw early in the first period, oh, there's a dangerous in front, cleared by Dalton Gass. Not out. Seems to be the story of this period. Rebels are making that blue line look about 5 feet tall. Excellent work at hemming in the Dukes. And they're gonna do it one more time. Now here's Jack Gallant, just outside now. Massey being chased by Gallant. In deep. Cole Dowling will pick that up. Safiris, Oliver, a shot off a skate. In front of the Dukes bench now. Oliver will send it over to Proud, his partner. Proud gets a shot in. Mon's not sure where it is. He made the stop. Had to look behind him, which is never good for a goalie, but he had it. Great atmosphere here on this Good Friday. We wish you could be here with us, but we're glad you're here virtually. Hello to Aunt Jen, pardon my delay in saying hello, and to the Kennedys in Newfoundland. We've got folks we hear watching from Ottawa and probably all parts in between. We're awfully happy to have you here for a wonderful Game 7. There's a chance in front. Oh, McCabe again saw Bistrick. Shot it wide. Now Cam McCardle. He will work up against now. Here comes McCabe. Long pass across ice for McDonald, and you're going to see icing. We played 7 minutes and 30 seconds in period number 2. The Eastern Dukes with a 2-goal advantage at the moment. Been a good, clean game of hockey, 3 minor penalties. I dare say there's a chance out now for McCabe. He will cross the ice. Good with the stick. He'll throw it in, steered to the corner by Mond. Again, Mond makes that look easier than it is. McCabe, a digger in there against Christian Cameron. And now here's a chance. Milligan will break out. It's held up by Nolan McQuillan. Good stick work there. McQuillan, Chaffee through the center. It's not out. It is out. Here's Sandy McDonald. He's got 2 trailers. McDonald works that into the corner. Bumped by Dowling. Held in there. Good work by Cole Dowling. McDonald backhands for Hansen. Connor Brothers. A goal for Connor Brothers! He was ready for the pass out by Hansen, and Connor Brothers had himself a game in Game 6, and he continues the hot hand in Game number 7. And that is a tough one. That is a tough one on the Rebel side. Hansen and Sandy McDonald with the assists. We'll hear the announcement now. Duke's goal, scored by number 21, Connor Brothers. Assists to number 8, Ethan Hansen. And to number 15, Sandy McDonald. That's Brothers from Hansen and McDonald at 8:28. Well, isn't that just what the Dukes were looking for? A little bit of a cushion. Ooh, just missed for the Rebels. Now McGinnis. He chips it past the defender. Good work to keep it in by the Rebels. That's Trainer who will throw it in and give chase across ice. No one will give up in this game. I said there were no predictions at the start, and there are none now, other than every player will leave it all out on the ice. Bouncing puck, McLaren able to get it out. I believe it hit a Rebels hand on the bench. And we'll have a quick stoppage and play. Griffin and Bistrick will be the face-off combatants here. Won cleanly by Griffin. It finds its way back to the blue line. Cole Downey won't get through. It's up high. Griffin will send it over there back to Cameron. Not out. Good work by Christian Cameron to keep that in. There's the rangy Griffin. Proud is able to slip that out of his possession. It will be dumped the length of the ice. No icing. Caden Zafiris will work for the Dukes. Quinn looking for that pass out front again. It's worked twice for the Rebels. Here comes Griffin. Jack Gallant gets a shot, steered clearly. Behind the net. Now Reese Gallant off a leg. Good chance there for Griffin, but a tough angle. Now Jack Gallant will work in there. Bernard is there with Griffin high, just over Luke McKinnon. The outstretched hand, and Reese Gallant will be back. Inside 10 minutes to go, inside 9 minutes to go, rather, in period number 2. There's Bernard, nice move at the center ice line. Good hard shot, Kennedy's out there to scoop that up. When I can get a moment to catch my breath, I'll give you some scores from the remainder from the Nova Scotia tournament. They're holding a 5-team tournament today to see who will be the Nova Scotia representative. Now, McQuillan's stick was knocked out of his hand. And as Captain Ben Wood will send it in to Reese Gallant. It finds its way into Kennedy, and he's got it. Campbell will work against Hansen to the right of Kennedy. Connor Brothers now. And it's going to be offside. Late offside. Again, hello to those who are tuning in from various parts of Canada, North America, beyond. We may have some folks who are soaking up the sun in the sunny south. A good warm welcome to you. It's been a warm spring day here, lots of rain. And we can definitely say we've got a hot game here at McLaughlin Arena. We hope you're all doing well. Oh, there's a turnover now. McCardle, tough angle. And an early happy Easter to all of you as well. Gas will be back to retreat. Kennedy's got that. Hard charging McCardle. Lawless will win the race to the puck. chip it high. Cameron with a good kick save there. And the Dukes will push it in. Sandy McDonald sees Brothers, who's knocked down. Dowling will rush it out. He'll turn it over at the red line. District will send that in, and the Dukes make changes. 7:20 remaining in period number 2. Eastern Dukes with a 3-0 lead here on home ice in Game 7. Away come the Rebels. Good pass to center. Stick work there by Oliver McCardle. He takes a bump from McGinnis. Open left side of the ice. Proud finds McGinnis. He's all by himself. Don't know if that puck's going to become dislodged, and now it does. Reese Gallant will take it in front of his goal and retreat behind the goal. The slick skating and smart passing Reese Gallant. McGinnis finds it. There's Proud. Will find McClernand. McClernand's on his own. Sidesteps one stick check, but not another. Cross ice clearance pass. That's Grayson Arsenault. Worked on there by Colin Proud. Kennedy's going to cover. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would reach for your 50-50 tickets. The winner will claim $970. Now the face-off. Now Mossy with Zafiris. Tipped by Dowling. Quinn gives his man a bump. That was a great opportunity for McGinnis and Zafiris. And the Rebels will come back in again. Here's Chaffee. Rebels will shoot that deep again. Forechecking now, Griffin, Gallant. Delayed offside, in fact. That will give the Dukes a little time and space to move. McQuillan will see McDonald. McDonald working against Luke McKinnon. Nice work by McKinnon. Able to stop that. Now here's Bernard. He's had some good shifts for the Rebels. And now Johnson will work in on the right-hand side, looking to get a stick on it. Parker McDonald throws it behind the net. Gas. Right on. Now here's Hansen looking to get that out. Good bump by Lawless and Campbell, two big bodies at center ice. Inside 4 minutes in to go in period number 2. Lawless will backhand that across the gas. He's going to find the red line and throw it deep. Rebels would love to get one before the period expires, and we will have a penalty now. The winning 50-50 number is 6542174. That's 6542174. If you own this ticket, please see Jamie McDonald at the top of the yellow seats in section 19. Under 16 hockey, thanks you for your support. So now the Rebels are down a man. And the Dukes will try to extend their lead, of course. Crowds back at the blue line. Oh, good chance. Nice defensive work there by Cameron to tie up his man who was wide open. Pratt will get in, doesn't make it to Mond. Duke's able to keep that in. There's Mossy. Across. McDonald. Nice kick save by Mond. Kept in by Proud. Mossy unable to send that across the ice. 1 minute remaining in the penalty and the man advantage. Mossy sees gas. He's got McCabe and Hansen. Defenders are back. Good save by Mond again. And Hansen will sit. Nullify the remainder of the penalty. So we have 4-on-4 action now. Inside 2.5 minutes to go. Duke's penalty to number 8, Ethan Hansen, 2 minutes for tripping. That's Hansen for tripping at 17:36. Oh, it tipped in front, McDonald. And away come the Rebels. Now the Rebels will have a man advantage for the rest of this period almost, as we approach the 1 minute remaining mark. Duke's able to waste some valuable time off the man advantage. There's McGinnis, and Bistrick will send that down. Last minute of play in the second period. There's Griffin. Kennedy's got it. Good shot there by Griffin. Now the Rebels will hit center ice. That's McFarland. We'll find Griffin in the corner. Okay, I'll ask him. 23 seconds left to go. Mossy looking to just get the puck cleared. Be a race for it. Seven seconds remaining in the period. And Gas will let it expire. And the Dukes will hold a 3-0 lead heading into the intermission number 2. The Rebels will need to come out as they did in period number 2 with full pressure and hope for some offensive production if they're to climb back into this game. We'll step away for the second intermission. And we'll be back with period number 3 of game number 7 in the U16 AAA Provincial Final here from McLaughlin Arena. We hope you're able to join us shortly. Welcome back to period number 3 of Game 7. So much on the line. 20 minutes is all we have left in regulation. Happy that you're able to join us here and take in some fantastic under-16 AAA hockey action. The Western Rebels find themselves in a hole, 3-0. The Dukes lead. The Rebels came out strong in period number 2, and they just have to take it one shift, one shot at a time. Can only get it back in that fashion. Face-off will be to the right of Kennedy. Junior Beaton, and we thank you for your service. Pardon me for my many roles here during the broadcast. In-house announcing, YouTube announcing. It's been an awful lot of fun all season long to be with you. Now the Dukes are looking to hem the Rebels in. That's Reese Gallant. Steady through this neutral zone. Gonna get a shot away. Didn't make it through. Blocked by a Dukes defenseman. Now Kennedy's got it. And the first shot of period number 2 will go to the Rebels and will be handled as well by Kennedy. Planning is already underway for season number 2 for both organizations. Again, tremendous amount of work, effort, hours put in by too many people to name to get both organizations off the ground, starting from zero. And both teams, regardless of how this ends, I think one could argue and certainly say that they've had very successful seasons. Dukes finished in second place overall points-wise, and the Rebels were 6th. And lots of good comments back and forth as we go to Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Both teams played hard. Oh, there's a shot by McLaren that Mond got a glove on. Not sure he saw it cleanly. The under-16 AAA Hockey League provides yet another level of competition for these first year and a few second year under-18 players. Been very well received across Prince Edward Island. I meant to say as well a big thank you to the many sponsors that have been involved with both organizations right from the get-go. Major sponsors. Have provided the opportunity for these kids to get out here and play at a competitive level. There's a chance right in front, might have hit the crossbar. It's the best chance for the Rebels to date in this period. Now the Dukes, Lawless will bank it. It will go the length of the ice. The Eastern Dukes would like to thank the following sponsors for their support all season: Island Coastal Services, Fair Isle Ford, Johnston Fuels Incorporated, Hanson Electric, Chucky Sports Excellence, CCM, Harborside Engineering Group, and Razzie's Roadhouse. Good battle for it, not a clean win by either team. Arsenault now will look for it for the Rebels. Ben Wood gives chase. Every shift is key now. And here's a chance along the side, just a little bit too far for Arsenault. Good stick work in front by the Dukes D. And they will bank it. Stopped by Cole Dowling halfway down the ice, and he'll retreat. Now Wood. This line has seen a lot of ice time for the Rebels. They will empty the tank here, certainly. Shot against Kennedy, and he was able to hold on to that. Sorry, wasn't able to hold on to, is what I intended to say. As we approach the 5-minute mark of period number 3, the Dukes holding a 3-goal lead. Goals by Quinn, Mossy, and Connor Brothers. Now Zafiris will dump, and the Dukes will make changes. Chaffee and Proud out there as Bistrick, McGinnis, and McLernan will give fresh legs for the forwards. McFarland, Griffin, and McCardle. A Summerside trio is out there for the Rebels. And a high stick, it will be knocked down by the Rebels, by the Dukes, so it will be outside of the Rebel zone. 5 minutes and 13 seconds played in period number 3. Some scores from around the league this afternoon and from Sackville. 5-team tournament there. The Kings Hockey Club of Sackville, the host, beat the Basin Armada 3-1 earlier this morning. Good stop right on by Kennedy. He's there for the second one as well. Rebels are pushing. The Martello Buccaneers handed the Fundy Thunder a 4-1 loss. And the Armada in their second game of the day were able to trump the Valley Wildcats 7-1. Game in play now. In action at the moment is the Kings Hockey Club are leading the Fundy Thunder. And that is in early in the third period, with the Thunder having just scored. Good defensive work by the Dukes to not allow that shot through. Next weekend in Moncton will be the league championship tournament. Cameron with his patented kick. Good job by Cameron to keep those pucks in using any part of the anatomy. There's Bernard, a shot right on, and a nice save by the Rebels. They're pounding Kennedy with shots early on, and that's what they're going to have to do if they're going to break that goose egg and get their way back into this game. The tournament will be in Moncton. The host team, Moncton, of course, is assured a spot there. They have been off for a couple of weeks from competition. The first place finishing Basin Armada are also assured a bye due to their first place finish. The winner of this game will have position number 3 as the PEI representative, and there will be the winner of the Nova Scotia tournament, which will end on Sunday morning, Easter Sunday, will make up the 4th and final team in the league championship tournament. Now Sandy McDonald across to Hansen. He will throw it in. We're down to 13:25 remaining in period number 3. Trainer backhands that. Griffin all alone in there working now. Here comes McDonald across the blue line. He'll dump and chase. Luke McKinnon's in there. He bodies McDonald. McQuillan pinches in. Out to Milligan. Good body by Parker McDonald to prevent any further. Now Beckett McCabe with a shot, just missed. Here comes Grayson Arsenault with Wood and Milligan. Away comes Quinn. Chipped out by the Rebels to center, where the Dukes will regain possession. Seth Lawless looking for his options, and he'll dump it, and Gass is in there. Good work by Gass to pinch and force the Rebels to retreat inside 12 minutes to go. Grayson Arsenault sees the blue line, bumps with Lawless. Lawless comes away with it. No, he doesn't. It's a chance. Oh, not sure Kennedy saw where it was, or did it get to him? That's an excellent setup by the Rebels. Now Reese Gallant working against Zafiris. Zafiris is upended. Quinn and Mossy get their signals crossed. And miss pass, McGinnis is in there. Bump by Quinn, and Proud will send it in deep again. Out come the Rebels again. Reese Gallant, Jay Campbell will chase after it. McClernand is in there. And out come the Dukes again. They've done a good job now of getting the puck out this period. Oliver will see the blue line. Toss it in again and force the Rebels to retreat. Here comes Jake Campbell. Kennedy's back there, and he'll get it out himself. Good work by the goaltender, Kennedy. Now Bistrick, shot right on. Mon saw that, blockered that into the corner. Thrown high into center ice. Nolan McQuillan will retreat. He's being bothered by McCardle. Christian Cameron collects the dump in from McQuillan. No icing on the play. And we reach the midway mark of period number 3. Still 3-0 for the Eastern Dukes. Gass throws a pass to center ice. Gass will back and forth with Seth Lawless, his D partner. Lawless will send that through center. Taken by Reese Gallant. How many times have I called his name? He's playing tremendous minutes out there today. Not sure how he has anything left. There's McCabe working in with Johnston. Puck finds itself back to Lawless. Tipped by McDonald just wide. Gass will pinch in. McCabe again working against Reese Gallant. Lawless keeps it in to Brothers. A one-timer by Gass. There's a chance and a score! Beckett McCabe. The rebound was sitting there. McCabe was all alone. Unassisted. Beckett McCabe with the 4th goal, his 2nd of the day. Pardon me, 2nd point of the day. And that is a big dagger. Duke's goal scored by number 17, Beckett McCabe. Unassisted. That's McCabe unassisted. Time of the goal is 11:07. 7.5 minutes to go here in period number 3. The Dukes with, one would have to say, a commanding 4-goal lead. Certainly the clock is no friend of the Rebels at this time. There's a chance right in front. Trainer, oh, had a glorious chance in there. Inside the 7-minute mark. Now Campbell dangerously in front. Cleared out by Eastern. Dowling will be back for the Rebels. Now Dowling and McDonald bump. High stick there by Cameron, and when in a touch, it will bring that play to a close. 6:17 to go, remaining here in period number 3. As mentioned, a wonderful show of support for both of these teams here today. Not many empty seats here at McLaughlin Arena, which is a real thrill for these kids to play in front of such support. They may never see this again in their lives. A game 7 with a full house. Exciting times. Now here's Bray Johnson. Backhands it just wide. He's being bumped by McCardle. McCabe again. The goal scorer to Gass. And Kobe Mon will scoop that up. Under 6 minutes to go, and it's a pretty big hill to climb for Western at this time. Nothing's impossible, but there's not a lot of time with which to work. They're a little bit short-staffed today, and the legs and the lungs may be feeling it a bit as we get towards the end of period number 3. Beckett Quinn intercepts and will throw it deep again. Dukes will send one man in, and there's an interception now. Zafiris has got a tip in front. Big save by Mond, and Quinn with his second of the game. Mond was left all alone. And that may be the final nail in the coffin. Duke's goal, his second of the game, scored by number 19, Beckett Quinn. Assists to number 12, Willem Mossy. And number 14, Caden Zafiris. That's Quinn for Mossy and Zafiris at 14:48. Inside the 5-minute mark. The Rebels will will not give up. We do know that. Duke certainly having a commanding lead at this point. Dukes have done a good job of clearing the zone here in this period number 3. Dowling headmans it to Jack Gallant. It's turned away, and Dowling will give chase. Beckett McCabe's in there centering. Griffin gets to center. And Bernard will turn and go for his Rebels. Rebels had a change of head coach partway through the season. Brett Gallant has come in and done a wonderful job. Full marks to Gallant and his coaching staff. And what a tremendous 7-game series this has been for Island hockey fans here in late March. And on the Duke side, head coach Will Zafiris, extremely hard worker, has his team very well prepared. And the Dukes got off to a hot start and stayed hot. Their first road trip was in Cape Breton, and they had a pair of 6-0 wins, if I'm not mistaken. And they were in first place up until the last week of the season when the Basin Armada caught them. So the Dukes have had, by any standards, a very successful season. And we're going to see, with 1:56 remaining, a penalty to the Rebels, I believe. Frustration, no doubt, mounting. Tripping call will put the Dukes on the power play perhaps one last time. Rebels penalty to number 91, Ben Wood, 2 minutes for tripping. That's Wood for tripping at 18:04. So the outcome a mere formality at this point. And we'll see another penalty. In fact, McLaurin was taken down. There's a chance in front. Oh, good stick work. Oliver was in there all alone, couldn't finish the deal. Last minute of play in the third period. Bistrick work it around to Ramsey McGinnis. And the inevitable touch of the puck, and we'll have one more penalty. Rebels penalty to number 18, Cole Dowling. 2 minutes for cross-checking. That's Dowling for cross-checking at 19:09. So the Rebels are on, the Dukes are on their feet, waiting to see goaltender Lincoln Kennedy, who's 25 seconds away from a shutout in Game 7. Good stop by Mond. He has been steady and solid, if not spectacular, the entire series. Now mere seconds tick away. And this season of firsts, the first Island champion of under 16 AAA hockey are the Eastern Dukes. Congratulations to head coach Will Zafiris, assistant coaches Morgan Rice, Josh Beaton, Cody McPhee, goalie coach Noah Leibold, and other staff on the Dukes for their victory today. And again, full marks to the Western Rebels for a tremendous effort, a great season. They left it all out there today. A lot of respect between both these two teams. A lot of these kids have played provincial hockey with each other, but there's a lot of pride on the line. We're going to keep it here with you for the presentation. A tough loss for the Rebels today, and a strong performance by the Eastern Dukes. That for a second. Good evening, my name is Mark Rooney, and I will MC tonight's championship ceremony. At this time of the season, last year, the idea of under AAA hockey in Prince Edward Island was merely that, an idea. Through the dedication, passion, and endless hours of hard work by many individuals in both the Rebels and Dukes organization, these 40 players have had the awesome experience that was this season. By any measure, both teams have had very successful seasons, so please congratulate and thank both organizations for a fantastic inaugural season of under 16 AAA hockey in Prince Edward Island. They have certainly taken us on a great ride, particularly over these past 7 games. Hockey Prince Edward Island would like to congratulate both the Western Rebels and the Eastern Dukes on their successful seasons. With a series win here tonight, the Eastern Dukes will now represent Hockey Prince Edward Island at the first Maritime U16 AAA Championship being held in Moncton from April 4th to 7th. At this time, I would like to ask captains from the Eastern Dukes to come forward as Robin McCormick, representing Hockey PEI, will now present the U16 AAA Championship Trophy and banner for the first time in Prince Edward Island to the Eastern Dukes. Again, congratulations to both organizations for a wonderful season. Thank you for supporting under 16 AAA hockey. Well, we have the on-ice ceremony now, and I guess I am on the ice, so I might as well continue for a moment. There's Captain Nolan McQuillan, the first captain of the Eastern Dukes. The first for the trophy and the banner. He'll hand it off to number 10, Bray Johnson, assistant captain, another overager. The second-year guys on this team. Parker McDonald, who scored a pivotal goal, the first one in Game 6 that got the Dukes going, is next. Willem Mossie's been a high-scoring contributor offensively all season. And Lincoln Kennedy, number 1 on his jersey, put up a 0 today in game number 7. Steady goaltending from Kennedy. Seth Wallace, another overager, number 22. Product of the Charlottetown and Central Attack programs. And honestly, in the last number of years, not much trophy success for these kids in Central or Charlottetown or Sherwood. It's nice to see people like York Bistrick, Parker McDonald, there's Sandy McDonald from the Pownal organization. He takes his victory lap. Who's going to take it next? I guess that's going to be it for the victory laps now, the championship photo. Historic night here in Charlottetown, the first ever champions of the U16 AAA Hockey League in Prince Edward Island, the Eastern Dukes. And what a good Friday it has been for the Dukes and their fans, as parents, friends, and followers flock to the ice to celebrate U16 hockey. No better feeling than a championship and a Game 7 convincing victory, 5-0. Well, that'll do it for me, Mark Rooney. Been a pleasure to call these games all season. Thank you to the Dukes, thank you to Joe and Knox Bistrick for their video work, providing streams from BC to Newfoundland and all parts in between. Thank you for tuning in. The Duke season is not over. They're looking to go to Moncton next Friday. We appreciate you being with us here on YouTube. Congratulations to both teams for a wonderful 7-game series, but a particularly special nod to the Eastern Dukes, first ever champions of under 16 AAA hockey here in Prince Edward Island. For Joe and Knox District on Eastern Dukes Hockey, my name is Mark Rooney. We wish you a good evening, a good Friday, a happy Easter, and best of luck next weekend to the Eastern Dukes.